No loud noises at the table, Jasper. You scare off the pigeons. Shouldn't you be on the door?
Early for action, innit, Kaz?
What do you want, Rotty?
Never heard of him.
Get to it, Rotty.
Like 10,000 Kruger.
Fabricator.
Whatever. Point is, either it was a group effort or a ghost.
Why does this concern me? Who can hear a whisper here? The fog. Well, of course, certain death pays $1 million.
Starting at midnight.
Tell me you followed him.
Me.
I didn't buy you. I'm paying off your indenture.
She's like me.
I only invest in the one of a kind. She isn't like you. No one is. You're the one of us who believes in a higher power. Something heard them digging.
A sun summoner.
Right then, one of those.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist yet.
Dreesen comes into town, doesn't waste a minute. Sends out for a crew to steal something, but doesn't specify what. Well, is it heavy? Is it large? Is it worth more than $1 million on the black market? This is something else.
Oh.
Did you know?
It's for the owner of the orc.
Why?
Doesn't say.
That's how we get this job before anyone else. Bring Dreesen a heart repair.
Just one problem. Pecker Rollins knows.
Pecker Rollins.
On you.
It's not me you're in danger with. It's Pecker Rollins.
My boss would call the set watch on him as well.
Which is why your boss is already dead.
Hey! One of these has a hole in it.
Saints.
Inside. Inside.
Reynolds.
She stays. And we have an exclusive on this job. Of course, I will have to report you to the guild for kidnapping and harboring a prisoner without chain of title. Businessman worth his salt bargains for what he can take.
Weeks ago, young Alexei here. Now bring me.
That's a no to saying no.
We...
You will. I still have 6 hours, and right now you aren't helping.
Maybe
if I can't crack this, none of us are going anywhere.
And if you do?
Then maybe you stay here. Inej! Inej! Inej.
Evening. Mr. Brekker, is it? From the Orchid.
The Orchid isn't Dime Lion's turf.
Well, it's a new acquisition. You got the jump on whatever job he has. And we're even.
Not even close.
I'll cave your head in with your own cane and dump you in the harbour.
Tell me, have we ever made a deal before?
You and me? Nah. Otherwise you'd know better. Or you'd be dead.
No. I've been warned off the job.
By who?
Who do you think?
Remember you.
If he had, I'd be dead. Never make decisions out of fear, Jasper. Only out of spite.
Well, greed always worked for me.
Go guard the door. Only cards. Because you keep track of what's played.
Oh, that is not cheating.
No, but I'll have to add an extra deck to your table to keep things more balanced. Where are you from?
I'm not sure how he does it. I don't...
Becker's turf now. I go to Helene now and ask for her buyout. She knows I need an edge and sets a price I can't pay. Tontaline wrote you?
As well. Probably about the same job.
You assume it's one or the other. And that's the location of our target.
Sun summoner.
Alleged.
Most secure location in all of Ravka.
You said you have a contact who can get us inside. A heartrender. How do I know we can trust her?
This seems like a reasonable juncture.
Abandon. And I know what 1,000,000 Kruger means to me. What does it mean to you? I'll get the goat. And Jesper? Just the coal.
I could let the idea of them go. Unless...
Hope is dangerous. Clouds your judgment.
Cross this often and you get nightmares.
I thought you said they weren't real. How did you know where to put the poles?
Because this might pull up. We're a tad late, More coal. As long as we don't...
How do you fight them off, right? We need to get it off. The others are going to stand on it. Never make it with this extra weight. Once we can crack on. Its archives house the Little Palace blueprints. They're kept under lock and key, far from the prying eyes of the masses. That means the hardware stays in. I am in desperate need of your assistance. May the Sun Summoner bless you.
Oh, I'm not a believer. Well, truth be told, neither am I.
Bit slow on the draw there.
Or just in time. Shut up, Jesper.
Yes.
I'll make my own way to the dinner event and look for an ambush point.
You should have one of us with you.
This would be where they feel she's most protected. When exactly did you see her?
We can use some sort of Grisha lock. Took a materialnik to open it.
Arkin grabs the target. The new guy knows his way around Grisha locks. You have to ask.
Do you remember when...
Our futures depend on this. Scratch that. Plan F. Stay on the target and meet me at the escape route. Unlike a spider, I only need one good leg. However, you look like you need both hands.
Wrong!
We need to go. Look at me. You saved my life. We lost her. A fix on where the target is.
You want out of East Ravka.
I'm afraid we can't let that happen. You're going to tell me how the target got away? You were hired to do a job.
Yes, the job...
A good magician is a good con artist. The trick is to make it look real.
Pious as that may be, we cannot work effectively as a crew if you're making decisions based on religious zeal. Either we get the target,
Or Eileen gets the Crow Club, and Pecker gets whatever's left.
Kaz!
The alarm trigger is set.
if we don't move soon, the Black General will be on top of us. We can't waste any more time looking for the girl.
Take a Grisha one-on-one, then a whole squad of them. Rendezvous at the fountain. I don't know being a captive anymore. Probably halfway to Novia Zem by now.
You should have stayed and cat it down.
Dinesh!
Saints.
You threw a book at me.
Between our dwindling funds, lack of time, and conflicting interests, it's time we cut our losses. So you are leaving? What else is there?
You were right. She's real. Hardly.
But you just said that...
I said Alina Starkov is a Grisha with the power to manipulate light. She's a girl with a gift, not some savior of law.
Kaz, if not saints, what do you believe in?
Myself.
Why'd I even ask?
And you. And Jesper. My crows.
They also remember those who are kind.
They tell each other who to look after and who to watch out for.
No saint
Ever watched over me. Not like you have. Yes. On the way to Krabirsk while you were busy hugging bait. Jess. He has the Sun Summoner. Jesper and I can't do it without you. Once we land in Krabirsk, it's your choice what you do next.
Another audience to one more light show. Jesper, how did you enjoy playing as Zemini guard? You tell yourself that.
No one's dying today. No mourners.
No funerals.
I don't see how we step off this boat without you pulling those guns. Cleaning them's a good idea.
I don't mean...
For whatever the General has planned.
I saw his face as he boarded. I know that look. He's a man consumed with vengeance.
Seen enough in the mirror, do you? And save Alina. I'll ask again.
Because if he isn't with Kerrigan's crew, he's with ours.
One more.
City.
So you understand the scale of his power then?
Right now.
And the smart one is to get clear of the damned fold first. You are quite valuable, you know.
I saw this on a portrait of one of the queens in the little palace.
It's not a gift. So, what's your angle?
Keeping my promise to you. I swore you. I need you.
After that.
And Pekka Rollins. I have a plan. I don't know if she's dead. But she is a saint.